I've missed you so much.
Oh.
And are you in?
What? I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen! Look at me! At Freya! At Tyr! Odin did this to us!
Sup pals, Parev here, and today we're back with God of War Ragnarok, and we are gonna help Freya patch things up with family, because you know what Don Toretto said, nothing is stronger than family.
Family.
Myself again. I suppose it's time to face my brother.
And after that?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had a choice. Let me live with that for a moment.
So the last time we were here, we killed, I believe this is Nidhogger, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we killed the serpent guarding the roots of Yggdrasil. Isn't that bad? Because that totally ruined the balance if you remembered what Ratotsker said.
Flashback.
Nidhogg? That's the mother?
It's Nidhogg.
She's also a vital piece of the Yggdrasil.
That's how you pronounce
circle
it,
of life, as
Nidhogg.
it were. I tend the branches up here, while Nidhogg chews the roots from below to prevent overgrowth. A delicate balance.
End of flashback.
Maybe there's no like long-lasting ramifications, no consequences. Maybe, I don't know. We'll find out. Look at that, clean stump. Ew. We're friends with Freya again. I like this.
Look, over there.
Where?
We can take this way back to the camp. I can
How?
help with the vines.
Ooh.
Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
I love her voice. I love her voice. It's so
Your brother
motherly.
seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
Yeah. Hey, you know, Freya, if you could do a better job. Oh, we're gonna fight somebody. Somebody's watching me. Oh damn, Freya just went it right there. Sigil arrows spread. Shoot arrows converging from enemies. Oh, that's cool.
Incoming back here!
Oh, there's more of this. Ooh. Go down. Boom. Ooh. Oh, both of them went down. Nice. Both of them dead.
Bifrost, right side!
Ouch! Dude, ass out. Oh! Oh yeah, I changed shield. Oh god, I can't block that. I can't block that. Never mind. Come here. Come here. Nice. Jump. Jumping time. Oh! Oh, no. Eat this. Oh god. My hook.
Shield strike, now!
Oh! Oh! Damn! Damn! I love having Freya as an ally. Yeah!
Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have.
They're friends. I love it. There's no treasure here. Alright, let's go, Frey. Ever the gentleman.
It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life.
Can we go up?
These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison.
Thank you. I love her voice. Her voice, it makes it so, it sounds like, you know, like she makes it, like, oh god, I'm lost for words. She make it sound like everything's going to be alright. There you go. But that's the thing. How am I supposed to do this? Am I supposed to do that?
Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the axe's absence.
Oh.
Well done.
See? See? Listen how she says it. It's so nurturing.
Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic.
Sigils. She's basically Atreus, but
Could
with
I
a sword.
ever think of this place as home again?
It's gonna take some
After
time.
all that's happened.
But you can, you will. This looks like an arena. Oh god. What?
Wait. Skull and Hati are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look. The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun?
The
Beautiful.
voice is so good.
A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to.
This is much more better.
The Eastern migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freyr, too.
I love how she looks like now. She does not look that disheveled anymore, you know? Like, she's free. Which is good. Oh, I can't read this.
Look here.
Chris, like it. Oh, there you go. Harmony. I thought Kratos would make Freya read it. Gaining our shields. Oh, that's cool.
My sigils can break through their shields!
Come here. Oh, you're dead. Oh! Oh no! Nice.
So much has happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Damn. Imagine if Deimos survived. Then Atreus would have that uncle. You know what I mean? Ooh.
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife, Faye, taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly. All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
God damn it.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
That's some wise words.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
are. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
He's gonna get
Let's
slapped.
celebrate.
He's gonna
We'll
get
reclaim
slapped.
the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight.
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please.
Say sorry, come on. Say sorry.
I thought you were dead.
Oh, there you go. Oh, she's crying.
I've had to live lifetimes. But those last awful words I said to you.
Oh, both of them are crying now.
You have any idea what that's
They're
like?
both hurting.
Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And I you, Yngvi.
I wonder where the voice in all of this.
But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back.
She is the Queen of Valkyries. Join us.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting
Let's go,
squabbles?
Brock.
Come on, you two.
Yeah. Brock, let's go, Brock.
Not you.
It's alright.
Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare heads.
There you go, that's me, Mir.
Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Well, all right then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Unless you want me to fix anything up first.
Oh yes, please.
Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
Excuse me, can y'all stop and help a lady out, please?
Oh, hold up.
May I ask?
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam.
The mysterious orb.
Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
Tell me about the camp dog.
Lord Freyr found her half dead in the jungle. She probably escaped the Blothhunder breeding farm north of
Oh,
here.
Bloodhunder.
We all told him she was beyond
Bloodhunter?
saving. But he never gave up.
Hey, what's up?
Your alliance is unusual.
I think what Kratos is trying to say is, he's never seen a light elf and dark elf work together. It's a welcome sight.
Hopefully one day, a common one. Mimir tells me you're something of an adventurer. Should you ever find your way to the Forbidden Sands in Alfheim,
Contested territory. Past the Barrens.
there are rumors of a sanctum, and artifacts our elders don't want us to see. Anything that sheds light on our suppressed history would benefit all of Alfheim.
Uncovering secret history? Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Knowledge of the elves' common ancestry is what brought us together. Stories of Alfheim before the division of light and dark. It's very taboo.
Didn't stop you from spreading word of it. Which is how you ended up in prison.
Where she and I met. As enemies, naturally, but escaped as friends. More than friends.
You can stop talking.
Okay. Good luck out there.
I was about to say, like, more than friends. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Hey. Yeah, I'm glad it worked. Whatever you hope to do out there. I'm still not sure I totally get you, or what your deal is, but as long as you have her back, I'll have yours.
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
But
Well,
we're
you
still
two
gonna
seem
get
to be
the
getting
armor.
on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you
I
agree?
do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Damn it, Mimir.
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Yeah! That's good! Oh, can you do anything about this?
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it.
So, I think...
Bruna. Go ahead.
Oh.
Carve the letter.
Alright.
Suna.
It's an in... Su-na.
Su.
Lovely! Working together is already opening doors for us.
Damn it, Mimir.
Is he always making puns like that?
You're a funny guy.
Doing. It's bonding time.
So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely, that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserve for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely, but all...
Like, why is she asking if it's still standing? We literally fought there in the previous previous stream.
Violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard, help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling. Well,
Oh no.
if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead.
No,
If
let's
not,
do.
I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we
Okay.
can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river. Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully right some more roads.
Yep, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna clear this place first.
What is this?
The crest of Skirnir. Never quite as smart as he thought.
What is this?
I don't know.
It took the words out
But
of my mouth.
giants definitely crafted it. There's 2 wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky. A mystery for another time.
Oh, I think. Well, here's my thoughts. I think Angraboda will join us. She was available as a companion. So I think she will shed light there.
Is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now, why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
So there's 2 favors we need to do here.
Waterfalls. We're close. There should be a gate up ahead.
That's quite a gate. Don't suppose you know a way through?
The Pilgrim Gate. I can open it. We just need to find the right vantage point.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because
Walks
Odin
right
didn't
there.
expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half-drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye, blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way. So, what's it like, being back?
Like I haven't come back at all. Everything's changed. I'm a stranger here.
I know the feeling.
Oh, there it is.
The runic word appeared over there. See it? Meki. We should be able to reach the wedding center.
Cool. Let's go here first.
The closer we get, the more tightness grows in my chest.
You're sure you want to continue?
Confronting the past comes with a price.
It must be done. I've lived with this pain far too long. If you can believe it. We were happy once. For a time, foolishly believed the peace would last. Perhaps that was my mistake. All I wanted was to protect my family.
There is no shame in that.
I failed, all the same. Do you know why I left that night, Mimir?
Only a hunch.
He showed me who he really was. Odin asked me to cast a protection spell on him. The one I used on my son. But the way it drove our boy mad, I refused. He was furious. Throwing every object he could find, destroyed the room. There was only coldness. I tried to make it work, but...
No one could have lived like that, Your Majesty. Anything interesting, brother?
Toxic relationships. It's a pun, because the cave was filled with toxic plants, and they were talking about relationships. Now I'm explaining the joke, which ruins it. Sorry. Close. Why does it look like an arena?
Reavers, of course.
Watch out! It's a soul eater! It doesn't belong here! We must get rid of it!
That's like that ancient.
Watch your fight!
Oh! Damn it!
It's unstable! Get back!
Bastard!
On your right!
Shit, I'm running out of health. Oh, I'm running out of health. Circle around. No, nothing.
Protect yourself!
Fucking asshole. There you go.
It's unstable! Get back!
What the hell? Maybe this one will work. There you go. Oh. Punch. Kick. 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 got drowned.
It used to be sacred. Now it sits abandoned, vandalized. Hopefully the objects I'm looking for are still here.
It's on that pedestal by the balcony!
We must remove these creatures first.
Look at this.
Now look at this. Alright.
It belonged to you.
A symbol of commitment.
Should I break it?
After the ceremony, he had a new one made every week, each more beautiful than the last. He stopped when I refused to teach him the old magic. You know, my people used to send me gifts too, so I wouldn't forget home. But after the birth of my son, they stopped too.
Protect yourself!
Behind you, watch out!
There. I see the chalice.
From the ceremony.
A symbol of reconciliation.
Time to break it.
We drank
There
from
you
the lover's
go.
chalice until we could hardly stand. I confided in him that night about wanting an apology from Freyr. Odin reassured me that he'd be the only one we had need. And I believed him. After all the battles I've fought, why does the other side of this door scare me most?
The most difficult battles are fought within, but this battle, you will not fight alone. Are you ready?
Yes. There it is. My final tie to Asgard. We drove that sword into the pillar together. The sword was forged for the ceremony. A symbol of our union.
Damn. Both hands, yeah?
Mona.
Damn. That thing's stuck there good.
The stone refuses to let go.
Oh, it's the stone's problem. Break the stone.
Yeah, I couldn't get this rock off of it, but it's still pretty cool, right?
Mona!
Ooh, the facial expression.
The deepest wounds form the strongest bonds. Bastard said it as part of our vows. I hate it when he's right.
Just break the sword.
Asgard holds a part of me I can't sever. I bond to my son. To the Valkyries. That damn realm isn't just Odin's. It belongs to me too.
gonna dual wield. Bro, pal, that's so cool. Is she gonna dual wield? She's accepted it.
The pain he caused is his. I refuse to keep holding on to it. This sword no longer holds our legacy. But it will serve as mine.
A much more fitting use for it.
Damn, like a Witcher. Malco.
I suppose it's on to the next battle now.
Yes. You won an important one today.
If I may,
Since when have you ever asked for permission?
it's just... I owe you my life, such as it is, and I caused you so much pain. Put you in a terrible situation. For that, Freya, I'm truly sorry.
I wanted to end that war too.
I know. But I swear to do better by you nonetheless. Anything you ask, consider it done. I'm forever in your debt.
I appreciate that. Even if you can't help being an obnoxious know-it-all.
I'm afraid I'll never know how to stop doing that, Your Majesty.
That's cute. Oh, no, you just have to write this. And it's over. Oh, okay, that scared me. God damn it, that scared me. Dreki! Oh, damn it. Dick. This Ricky dies first, I guess. Oh, that's dead. Shoot! Yeah, help me. We're dead. Ooh, come on. You can't arrest me. Ooh.
Look, over there.
So much for that boat.
You know, an arrogant man once told me you can't change the past, only how it shapes you. I think he might be right. It's been a while since I've had a compliment. Would the god of few words lend me his ear now and again?
As long as I am needed.
It's the ball, the sword.
Lunda's orb.
Be cautious. You know not what it does.
You really think she'd send us to get the bloody thing if it was going to kill us? Let's just take it back to her.
Right. Business time.
Here.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Elf has been itching to get her ball back all dang winter. It's her favorite toy.
What?
Now, if you can find the rest of my armor set I left out there, I'll repair it for you. Free of charge, even. Oh, actually, any dwarf can. I just didn't think you'd get my orc for me if you knew that. Sorry, y'all.
Good thing you were so cautious, brother.
Quiet.
He's right, Mimir. Show respect. The squeaky toy could have been the death of us all.
And it nearly was.
Do not laugh.
That's hard not to, brother.
Try.
Okay. Okay.
I think we did all of the favors here. We
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion.
Oh no.
He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
Oh no, please. No, Kratos, let Atreus speak. You're just gonna drive him away.
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Thank me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you can make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow, but then he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't rightly know who's yelling at who in there.
Atreus.
Well, come on then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
Mine? You...
You better screw his head back on. And I mean tightly.
What the hell happened?
So you're back.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole!
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did.
It is not fine! Her secrets ought to be stuck this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother! What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin, but I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind.
But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me, at Freya, at Tyr. Odin did this to us.
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
God.
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me!
Listen!
Say, let go!
What the fuck?
Atreus! It's Sindri. Just try to keep control!
Come on! Boy!
fuck are you thinking, Atreus?
Great. At least something out here doesn't want to kill me. Just need someplace warm. Then I can figure out where to go next.
Oh, damn. Alright, pals. The stream has gone long enough. We'll go ahead and see where Atreus goes to. I don't know why the hell is he thinking going to Asgard of all places. This is why. This is what Angraboda said. Like, no matter how much you want to change your destiny, you end up going to do it anyways. But yeah, you know the deal, pals. If it made you smile, please like the video. If it made you laugh, consider subscribing, hitting that ding dong notification bell to get updated when we do videos like this. And if it really made you happy, please consider sharing your friends. Have something to enjoy together. And yeah, I don't know, I'm a little bit pissed about Atreus. Like, he did a complete 180, you know? Like, after Ironwood, he was good. And now he's like this. Like, what the hell? You're playing right into Odin's hand. What the hell are you thinking, Atreus? Fuck. But yeah, that's good. That's the end of the stream, pals. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.